video, and we're up, I think. Great.
Am I supposed to be able to see something?
We'll find out.
Oh.
We are
Is it? I don't know. Just come here.
going live.
Oh, there's some people writing in. Am I the only person visible? It's really elaborate joke where you always get to for an hour on my own. Right, see you. It's 30 seconds, good.
It's too much, 30 seconds.
Excuse me. Hello everybody, nice to see you. Tell us where you're coming from today, send us some messages, send us some questions if you have them, and we're going to start in 2 or 3 minutes. I think we've got YouTube up here, nearly joining us. This is Facebook, and down here is Instagram. It's all going on in the tiny room today. This is Greg, everybody. Hey. Over here we've got Blake. Over here we've Lydia. Sitting at the piano way over there is Sam. And somewhere backstage just here is Andrea as well. We're trying to get everything set up. So we're going to start in just a couple of minutes. In the meantime, grab your music if you have it.
Hey,
if
Jan.
not, we're going to be doing things by ear. It's so great to see so many friends and family signing in from all over the place. And even Anne Wright has just joined up. Life is good. Excellent. We better be on form.
This one.
Et je parle français aussi un peu aujourd'hui, donc je dis un grand bonjour de tout le monde qui habite en France et aussi à Belge, parce que cet atelier c'est pour Singing Brussels, donc c'est le premier atelier pour ce projet cette année, et je donne un petit peu d'informations à 2 minutes, mais hello in English and apologies for my French. Are we nearly ready to go? How are we doing with our...
YouTube's just
YouTube
being
is
a bit
not liking
difficult.
us. And how are we doing down here on Instagram? Oh, fantastic.
It's bunting.
This is great. Guys, it's so exciting to see you all. And maybe YouTube's going to join us as well.
Here we go.
I hope so.
We'll try.
A lot of tech going on in the corner here.
Go live.
It says it's going live,
But it's not going.
but it's not going live.
Oh, we are live on YouTube as well. So I think we now have Facebook here. Hello to all the people on YouTube. Down here, hello to all the people on Instagram. Welcome. I think we should get started, guys. Are we good to go? Yeah, nearly, pretty much.
Connection's a bit funky, but we will try.
Great. Okay, hello from VOCES8. And this is not VOCES8 today, as you may have guessed. We are in the UK. Today is supposed to be the first workshop for our Singing Brussels project, which happens every year. It's an opportunity for people from all over Belgium and really all over the world to come and join and make music together. You don't have to sing in a choir, you just have to want to sing. So today, if you've looked at the Singing Brussels website or looked at the Facebook event, you can see that there's some sheet music you can download if you want. After we finish this workshop today, you can also get back online, download lots of MP3s so you can practice all of your music at home. And the plan for today is to start with a little bit of a warm-up to get us going with some stuff, and then to introduce you over the next hour to some music from the program this year. So we're going to be singing lots of different music. A little bit will be with sheet music, so if you've got that ready to go, that's great. But don't worry, if you're learning just by ear, it's also really designed so that this afternoon you can just sing along. We know that you're in your homes and that this is maybe a very weird experience for all of you, but most importantly, we want you to have fun with us for the next hour. So there's a few little things you need to know. Basically, we have 4 instructions for our workshop. We have stop, louder, quieter, keep on going. Then we're going to do quite a lot of call and response. So I will sing a bit and then these guys will sing back, or we'll sing and then you can reply. As well as actually singing songs, we also want to give you the chance to be creative today, so be ready for that as well. And also, while this session is going on, if you have any questions, please just write them in the comments boxes and we'll try and feed those in later on. Je dis un petit peu en français maintenant. C'est notre projet Singing cette année. C'est la 5e fois, je pense, avec ce projet. Et c'est un projet à Beaux-Arts, une belle salle en Bruxelles. Et maintenant pour mon français, si vous travaillez avec moi normalement, vous connaissez, c'est pas super. Mais si vous avez une question en français, nous avons Sam qui est là, il est là, et il parle français très bien, donc il assiste à vous aujourd'hui si c'est nécessaire. Aujourd'hui, nous allons commencer avec une répétition pour notre musique pour cette année. Nous allons commencer avec un échauffement pour la voix, pour le cerveau, pour le corps, très facile. Et après ça, nous allons continuer avec quelques chansons pour notre projet. Nous allons travailler pour peut-être 1 heure, et après ça, si vous trouvez the links sur Facebook, et aussi le website de Beaux-Arts, c'est possible de trouver enregistrement de la musique pour ce projet et aussi toutes les partitions. Donc cherche pour ça après cette heure. Mais maintenant, nous allons commencer avec un petit échauffement et après ça, avec la musique. So we're going to start with a little warm-up, and after that, we're going to crack on with the music. All you have to do, it's very simple, is copy me. We've got some other guys in the room as well. They're all going to copy me as well. And for quick introductions, over here at the piano, we have Sam Dressel, who is a former member of VOCES8 and now an associate artist with us. Over here we have Lydia, who is one of our VOCES8 Scholars this year. Over here we have Andrea, who sings soprano 1 in VOCES8. Over here we have Blake, who sings tenor in VOCES8. And this is Greg, who is the bass in Apollo 5. And just in case you are wondering, my name is Paul, and it's very nice to meet all of you today virtually.
We've got people from all over. There's
It's
Indonesia,
crazy.
Moscow, America, Canada.
So let's have a great time making some music. And let's just start, everybody, by copying me. Very good. And wiggle your fingers. And up. And there. And now go for me. Shoo, 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 shoo. Boop, boop. Now you're going to click with me. You guys are really good at this. Very good. Oh, this is too easy. So we're going to put a clap in like this. They're focusing so hard behind me. This is great. This is the quietest we've been all day. This is now our third. Okay, so we've got this, we've got this, we've got this. You guys feeling okay so far?
Yeah, we're good.
Tell me if they mess up, okay? All errors are welcome right now, and I hope you're doing it at home. Here we go, and... Tricky. Good, you guys are good. That's very good. Okay, we're going to take those ideas and now we're going to put them into a little count. So can you all just watch me? It's going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that all together. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Now we've got 5, 6 and 7 which go like this. 5, 6, 7. And 5, 6, 7. So if we put that all together, see if you can keep up. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? How are we doing at home so far? In the room? So far pretty good. Coping with this, yeah? Okay, with me, we're going to try and do all 7. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, or 5, 6, 7. That was terrible, my mistake. Here we go, and again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Très bien. Encore une fois. Et 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, c'est super. That was fantastic. So we've got this little round of 7, and now we're going to put some words and then some music with it. Can you all say for me, si, le, le?
Si, le, le.
Si, le, le.
Si, le, le.
Great. Sam, can I have a B flat? Si, le, le, oh. That's our first little round. Should we try that all together? 3, and. Si, le, le, oh. Si, le, oh. Si, le, oh. Fantastic. So now let's see if we can put that little melody with the clicking and the body percussion that we've just come up with. So it's going to look something like this. Should we see if we can do it? Okay, it's a good test for the brain and the body and the voice this time. 3, and. Si, le, le, oh. And again. Si, le, oh. Si, le, oh. Very good. That's really good, guys. How are you doing with the body percussion stuff? Not too bad in here? Yeah?
No touching
Good.
face.
No face touching. Absolutely. Keep it down low. Very good. So that's our first little melody line. Si, le, oh. Our second line goes like this. Si, le, oh. So the rhythm's the same, but we're just a bit higher now. Can we just all sing that one together? Si, 3, and. Si, le, oh. Now with you guys as well. 3, 4. Si, le, oh. And it's a great moment. C'est un bon moment parce que maintenant nous avons Blake and he has his shaker. So everything has just got really good for the next hour. Fantastic. So we've got our low part, which I think, Ray, can we have you sing that? Sure. And can we all put in the higher one? And you guys do the higher one with us this time. If there are 2 of you in the room at the moment, then try and do both at the same time. Okay, so we'll do once the low one, then we're going to put the high one on top. Are we still in the right key, give or take? Lovely. 3, and. Si, le, and again. Si, le, one more time. Si, oh. Fantastic. Let's put our third one on top of that, which goes like this. Si, oh. So just 2 notes. Okay, all together. 3, and. Si, oh. Oh. Great, really good. So we've now got 3 different parts. We've got our low part, our middle part, and our high part. Nous avons notre part ici, notre part moyenne, et aussi le part aigu. So we have our 3 parts. Nous avons notre 3 parts. La première fois, the first time, Tout le monde, everybody sings the low part. La deuxième fois, nous avons le deux voix. La troisième fois, avec le trois voix. So the second time we have two voices, and the third time we're going to have three voices. Is that okay? Before that, we're going to try once round with our body percussion, and then we're going to keep it going. Does that make sense to everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Sam, do you want to? 3 and. And.
Si le le, si le le.
Two parts.
Si le le, si le le.
Three parts.
Si le le, si le le.
And again.
Si le le, si le le.
Keep that going.
Si le le, si le le.
Now one more time, really big.
Si le le, si le le.
Really good, guys. So we're building now. We have our three different parts of harmony. We've got our body percussion. I'm going to give us a little creative challenge for about 1 minute. We have given you this pattern. I'd like you for 1 minute to come up with your own version. So you can use a click, you can use a clap, you can use that, any other part of your body down here as much as you like. And we're going to just create something in here, off the cuff as well. And in 1 minute, we're then going to come back together and we're going to have this little improv of body percussion in the middle of it. So ready, steady, go. Okay guys, what can we do? Let's just play around. And let's just see what we can do. 3 and.
Si, si. Si, si.
Do some leg thing here. Blake, you do some good stuff.
Si, 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 si. 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 Si, 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 si.
2, 3, 4. Very good. I think that's enough time. Have you guys come up with something at home? Have you come up with something? I hope so. If you haven't come up with anything and you just want to keep doing the same groove that we put together at the beginning, that's totally fine. So we've got a little moment of creativity. We'll start with the low voice, then the two voices, then the three voices, then we'll have a little creative moment. The guys might put some other funky things in. Sam may start grooving on the piano, who knows? And we'll see what happens. Okay, C. Is that our same starting note? C. 3, 4.
Si, le, le, si, le, le. Oh. Si, le, le, si, le, le. Oh. Si, le, le, si, le, le.
Going.
Oh. Si, le, le, si, le, le. Oh. Si, le, le, si, le, le.
One more.
Si, le, le, si, le, le.
Freestyle.
Si, le, le, si, le, le. Si, le, le, si, le, le. Si, le, le, si, le, le. Si, le, le, si, le,
And back to the chords. Sam.
si, le, le, si, le, le. Oh. Si, le, le, si, le, le.
Two more.
Si, le, le, si, le, le.
Dernière fois.
Si, le, le, si, le, le.
Yeah. Good job, guys. So that was a little song called Silele, which is based on a Bobby McFerrin song that I found somewhere, and we've turned it into something a little bit different. That's the first song from our Singing Brussels project. Let's do another one, and let's change the mood totally. Guys, should we get our Beethoven? Is that possible? In the meantime, Andrew, have you got any questions coming in that we need to think about?
Not from too many questions actually. Most of them are sort of comments about where you're all watching from. Got countries all over the world. It's an amazing list. Somebody who was saying that doing body percussion was really making their dog very excited.
Okay.
So I guess that's exciting for them too.
Love that,
It's
love
like
that.
lots of things happening. So
Great.
it sounds like there's lots of pet involvement as well. We like that.
We love
Get them
that.
involved too. Maybe they can sing along.
Brilliant.
So some of you guys might know that it's a Beethoven year this year, and because of that we've chosen some Beethoven for our Singing Brussels projects this year, and in fact we've taken the theme of silence as something that we're going to be exploring. So after silence, which perhaps is something quite appropriate for the current state of our world and how quiet it is outside, to take a little bit further. But we're going to be looking at a couple of pieces of Beethoven today. The first of those is the Mass in C, and this is the Kyrie. So if you have on your iPad or on pieces of paper that you've printed out, if you have the score for this, can you grab the Mass in C now? And can you guys go, ready to go, look at that. And I think just before we work on anything together, we'll just spend a few seconds maybe hearing a little bit from these guys, just so you get a feel for how this goes. If you are learning by ear today and not with sheet music, don't worry. Si vous ne travaillez pas avec partitions aujourd'hui, c'est pas un problème, juste écoutez pour un moment. Nous allons démontrer un petit peu pour vous, et après ça, nous allons chanter avec vous. Donc c'est un petit peu de Beethoven maintenant, c'est le Mass in C. I'll just get my music. Sam, can you give us a start note? Let's just do the first line. I really hope if you're at home right now you can just send them a distant round of applause for what just happened. That was beautiful. Thank you. It's quite funny to sing a piece like that in a room like this, but we're cracking on with it. That is just the opening line. If you had your sheet music just here, you'll be able to see that that was the first line of music that we performed just there. Pour le concert, nous allons chanter cette part de la musique juste avec le membre de VOCES8. Donc pour le concert c'est un solo, c'est pas pour tout le monde. Mais si vous regardez maintenant la deuxième page, mesure 41, page 2, bar 41, everybody, you might see some green lines on the score. This means this is the bit that we're all going to sing together. So we're just going to do a demonstration now, beginning at bar 37, and we'll demonstrate it for you. If you've got the score and you want to join in straight away, please feel free and make as much noise as you want because we can't hear you. But if you want to listen the first time, it's not going to be a problem. So here we go. We're going to go from bar 37, everyone. Sam, we'll get a call for that. 3 and... Here we go. Very nice, that'll do us. Very good. Can we just sing bar 41 so everyone can hear that? So this is bar 41, everybody, from bar 41. 1 and... Christ is on. Very good. Now let's do one where we really keep it nice and joined up, nice and legato. Everyone all together? 3 and... Christ is on. Beautiful. Can we try one where we put a bit of love in the text? Is that possible? petit peu plus de texte si c'est possible. 1 et...
Christ
Très bien. J'espère... Ok, j'espère vous écoutez votre part, mais juste maintenant, Andrea and Lydia, is it possible we just hear the two voices?
Yeah.
So c'est le soprano et c'est alto. 1 and.
Christ
Oh, beautiful. We've lost our tenor. Sam, do you want to sing tenor? Great.
Yeah.
So this is maintenant le ténor et le basse. 1 et.
Christ
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful. You just...
I'm out of a job.
Yeah, you're done. Sorry, mate. Tough day. Right, let's put all of it back together one last time. Let's sing this now with joy, with passion, and really thinking about the text. 1 and.
Christ
Good. Let's put that now with the next section. So let's just hear now our second section. This is bar 48, second half. Let's do it all together. Tout le monde, mesure 48, bar 48, the upbeat into 49. Juste où tout le monde commence à la même temps. Après deux. Have you got the notes? 1 et. Very, very nice. It's beautiful. Let's just do what we did with our last little passage. Let's hear the top two voices, and then we'll hear the low two voices, and then we'll put it back together. Donc, premier le soprano et alto, après ça, nous écoutons le ténor et le basse, et après ça, tout le monde encore. So, we just have the two, 1. Just beautiful. I'm sure it was beautiful where you are too. And now the tenor and the bass. 1 and.
Eleison Christe, Christe, eleison.
Beautiful.
Nice unison.
That was very nice. Nice bits of dissonance, nice unisons. It's working well in this room, we think. Let's try all together once through, and this will be the end of the work that we're doing on the Mass in C. So give it your best shot this time, guys. Really go for it. Can we hear our notes? Coming in after 2 on the upbeat. Okay, juste avant mesure 49. 1.
Eleison Christe, Christe.
Very nice. So that's a little bit of Beethoven's Mass in C, which he wrote in 1807. I gather when it first was premiered, it was not very popular, but I think when we do it in Brussels this year, it's going to be incredibly beautiful. Donc c'est la fin de cette chanson pour maintenant. Et maintenant, nous allons regarder une prochaine chanson de Beethoven, un nouveau arrangement écrit par VOCES8 cette année pour le clair de lune, the Moonlight Sonata. Donc si vous avez la partition pour the Moonlight Sonata, regardez ça maintenant. Si vous travaillez par oreille, pas de problème, parce que nous allons commencer avec la mélodie maintenant. So we're going to work now with the Moonlight Sonata, and if you have the score, grab it. If you don't have the score, no problem, we're going to teach the little bits of melody part by part. So are we all ready to go with the Moonlight Sonata? Pour cette part de la musique aujourd'hui, c'est la première page et la deuxième page. Et si vous travaillez par oreille, vous chantez le même pas à le piano. Donc, Sam, can you just play for us the can we just hear the voices? So what's our starting note? Donc écoutez juste maintenant seulement la voix. So we're just going to listen to how the voices sound, and then we're going to put the piece that you know so well underneath it. Let's just do the beginning, like 8 bars. 2, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this is our first little bit of melody, and if you know this song well, you'll know that you're singing a part that appears in the piano. We're singing to do, okay? So let's just do a call and response of the first little bit, just the first 3 notes. So all together, us, and. Now you're at home. Do, do, do. Oh, you left me totally hanging there, guys. I mean, yeah.
I didn't echo
You
voice.
just wanted a little solo for me. But I'm sure you did a great job at home, so thanks for helping. So now let's do our second bit, which is again just the same 3 notes, and. Do, do, do. Et maintenant vous, et. Do, do, do. Et maintenant nous avons le dernier petit moment. Just let's go from halfway through bar 7, and. Do, 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 do. And with you, can we hear that first note from Sam? Whose tummy was that?
That's my time, probably. It's lunchtime.
Do, everybody, and. Do, 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 do. So we have that whole little melody. Let's try it all together after 3. 1, 2, 3. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Very nice. Should we try putting a bit of the piano parts with this, Sam? Are you feeling happy with that? So we're going to go from the beginning of bar 5. Maintenant, nous allons commencer le premier mesure de mesure 5, et vous commencez après toi avec nous. So you're going to start with us after 3, and if you watch my hands, I'll give you when the pitch changes. Okay? Donc si vous regardez mes mains, quand je change la note, c'est différent. Okay? Great. Let's go. Sam, take it away. Really nice. And Sam, that was very beautifully mysterious. Let's see if it's possible for our voices, our sound, to match the mystery that we're hearing in the piano. Let's make it nice and soft and mysterious this time with a really soft do. Sam, are you ready again? And here we go. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Really nice. So that's our first little section. If you know that melody, I'm sure you find that very easy. J'espère si vous connaissez cette chanson, c'est pas problème. Vous chantez cette mélodie. Maintenant le deuxième pas. Si vous utilisez la partition, regarde maintenant mesure 10. If you're looking at the score, look now at bar 10. And we've got another little bit. Shall we demonstrate this? Can we demonstrate it with all the piano happening? So with Sam, and... So you'll have noticed again, if you're learning by ear, that a lot of notes are just in the same pitch. Sam, can we just hear the G? So we have this. Let's all just sing those first 6 notes. Do and. Do, do. With everybody at home, after 3, 1, 2, and 3. Great, and after this we change our melody, so we'll demonstrate how this goes. Do from there, and notes really heading down that way, so you'll see my hand probably drop totally off at least half of the screens. And look at the angle we've got over here.
Yeah,
it's really funky, isn't it?
It's artistic.
I feel like I'm falling over on that screen, but over here I think we're doing okay at the moment. So let's just try that second little half. So the first note is here. 2, 1, 2, and 3. Let's try that. We're going to demonstrate it once more for you, the whole of that with the piano, and after that, if you're learning by ear, we'll do it again so you get another go. If you're using the music, join in as soon as you're ready. Si vous utilisez la partition, commencez immédiatement si vous êtes prêt. Okay, on y va with Sam. 10, Sam, and... Together, we're going to do that once more. Again, let's find a nice sense of mystery for that. Oh, Blake's gone off to deal with. Is it Instagram we keep losing? I think we're having problems with Instagram, but
a lot of people connected to the network.
Yeah, it's tough. But Facebook, you guys are doing great.
Yeah, YouTube's a little bit slow as well. So if you're having issues, do head over to our Facebook page. I believe that the feed on that might be a little bit better.
Great. Let's try it all together. Tout le monde. Nous sommes à mesure 10. C'est la même place, la dernière fois. Okay. And tout le monde. Very nice. So we've looked at the first little section, that was the second little section, and now nous avons un autre petit pas, one other section pour aujourd'hui. Et maintenant c'est pas unisson, it's not in unison anymore, but we have 2 voices. So we'll demonstrate the 2 voices, and after that I'm going to ask our team to help do some signal directing at the same time. Okay, so can we just go from the upbeat to 16? 1, 2, and 3. So let's just listen to what the upper voices sing there. So upper voices, can you sing your first 4 notes? Would that be okay? 1, 2, and 3. Let's do everyone together. 1, 2, just upper voices. And after this, great news, because listen to what happens next for the sopranos. 1, 2, and 3. So c'est facile parce que c'est même deux fois. Donc si vous n'utilisez pas la partition, mais juste par oreille, c'est exactement la même deux fois. Maintenant, écoutez le pas pour le ténor et le basse. Greg, are you singing super low or are you just singing normal?
I'm singing normal for right now.
Yeah, I think that's a
Yeah.
good one. Okay, maintenant, écoutez le ténor et le basse. Just your notes. 3, 4, and 1. And after that, we hold it quite a long time. So let's do all that together, just the lower voices, sorry. After 1, 3, 4, and 1. So if you listened when we sang it the first time, you'd have noticed the upper voices came in before the lower voices. So we'll just do one more demonstration. I'm going to get my big head out of shot for a minute and you can enjoy the music. Let's go from the upbeat to 16 with piano as well this time. 1, 2, and 3. Great. Now this time we're going to do exactly the same, but I'm going to ask these guys to just show with their hands. Maybe Andrea, could you do it?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe, Greg's looking confident. He's putting the iPad
Oh,
away.
he's putting his iPad
Okay. I am ready
All
for
right,
this.
I'm going to match you.
Okay. Confidence. Okay, so bit of a competition now to see if they can remember their music and do cool hand signals. Si vous utilisez juste votre oreille et pas de partition, maintenant regarde Andrea si vous voulez voix aiguë pour le geste et Greg si vous voulez la voix grave. So let's do it one more time where we have upper voices and lower voices all together with piano. Okay, Sam, feeling good?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to give us the 3 in?
Mm-hmm.
This is my favourite moment. Blake's just seeing how low he can sing. Can you just demonstrate what you were doing there?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a B.
That's pretty low. Great. Yeah, he's a tenor, I promise. I'd like to finish this piece just by doing once from the beginning to where we've got to. Is that okay?
Sure.
And if you guys can do the hand signals when it splits in 2 parts, that'd be great. Donc nous allons commencer maintenant à mesure 5 encore. We're going to start at bar 5. Et après ça, continuer avec notre 3 petites sections. Okay? Et je suis ici pour help you, and so are these guys, and aren't they marvellous? Okay, this is great. Sam, are you ready?
Bar 5?
Bar 5. Feels like a bit of a cliffhanger, doesn't it? I don't want to stop, but we're going to. Nous allons finir maintenant avec cette chanson. We're going to finish with that song. Et maintenant, nous avons une autre 2 chansons aujourd'hui. Can we sing our little French round? Just quickly, we're just going to give a little demonstration. C'est une chanson traditionnel français. C'est un petit canon. Nous allons donner une petite démonstration et je donne un grand merci beaucoup à tous mes amis français qui donnent moi cette chanson cette année. So we have this little French canon that we want to sing called Ballade à la Lune, and I think we'll sing it one time just all together. Si vous avez la partition, c'est Ballade à la Lune. Si vous travaillez par oreille, nous allons travailler pour juste peut-être 2 minutes. We're just going to work for 2 minutes on this piece to give you a flavour of how it goes, but we'll revisit it the next time we work together. So, should we just sing it in unison from the beginning to the end? Sam, do you want to give us some vamping before we start? Here we go, and...
C'était dans la nuit brune, sur les cloches jolies, sur les cloches la lune, comme un point sur le lit. Oh la hi hi, oh la hi ho, oh la hi hi, oh la hi ho.
Perfect. That is how that goes. That's all you need to know. So we're going to sing that once around, and then I think we'll split into 2 parts and do it as a canon. Maybe Andrea and Blake's team can go first, and then you guys can just swing into action straight away afterwards. And we'll do that canon round twice. And I think once you guys finish, just join in with them for the last time.
Sure.
Great. Blake, how are we doing over there?
We're good.
Who just restarted?
Technological
Let's go.
meltdown in Instagram.
Let's try it next time.
Oh, there
There
it
you
is.
go.
Great.
Boom.
Donc, si vous avez la partition, nous allons chanter une fois unisson la mélodie. Après ça, nous allons chanter 2 fois avec 2 voix. Choisissez votre pas. Et si vous avez le premier pas, quand vous finissez pour la deuxième fois, chante juste la deuxième section de la mélodie avec la deuxième équipe pour la fin de la chanson. So we're going to sing it once in unison, then we're going to sing with 2 parts. These guys are going to go first. We're going to sing it twice around in 2 parts, and once it finishes, once these guys finish, they're going to just join in with our team 2 for the end. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and I think if you don't have the music, then maybe just sing it to whatever words you want.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sing along, dance around.
The words in the chorus are just like oh la hi hi, oh la hi ho. So that's easy.
So you have about 4 times around here to kind of catch how it goes, and we're going to practice this more next time we're together. So Sam, I think that was such lovely vamping. Unison.
C'était dans la nuit brune, sur les cloches jolies, sur les cloches comme un point sur le lit. Oh la hi hi, oh la hi ho, oh la hi hi, oh la hi ho. C'était dans la nuit brune, sur les cloches jolies, sur les cloches la lune comme un point sur le lit. C'était dans la nuit brune, sur les cloches jolies, sur les cloches la lune comme un point sur le lit. Oh la nuit brune, sur les cloches jolies, sur les cloches la lune, oh la hi ho. C'était dans la nuit brune, sur les cloches jolies, sur les cloches la lune comme un point sur le lit. Oh la hi hi, oh la hi ho, oh la hi hi, oh la hi ho.
Something like that. I think we captured the spirit of the song, even if our French was not yet perfect. Désolé pour tout le monde français qui écoutait ça, mais pour la prochaine répétition, nous avons un atelier pour notre français aussi. Donc c'est Ballade à la Lune. Et pour notre dernière chanson aujourd'hui, c'est une chanson de pop écrite par Marshmello. Et c'est une chanson, the nom de la chanson c'est Proud. So this is a song that was written by the DJ Marshmello, and it's called Proud. We're going to start by just maybe hearing a little bit of how it goes, and then we'll start learning the melody and the different parts for everyone for our last 10 minutes or so. And we'll finish this whole hour by taking a few questions if there have been any. If not, we'll say goodbye and leave you to the rest of your day. So, can we maybe just sing, guys, from bar 13? So we have the harmony, and we can hear the melody once round, just that chorus. Si tu avais la partition, c'est mesure 13, nous commence là. We're just going to sing you a verse so that you can hear how the whole thing goes. 1, 2, 3.
Hold on, hear me out. Empty rooms can be so loud. I just wanna let you know I'm proud.
round of applause wherever you are. Very, very nice. So in that little demonstration, you heard lots of different parts. Let's just start actually so we understand how this song sounds. Can we just hear the first chord? We'll just pick a note in that chord and sing it to oo. See if you guys can also pick a note in that chord and just sing it to oo and. Very nice. Now let's hear our second chord. Do you want to play it for us, Sam? Sorry. It's a G, yeah. And everybody. Very nice. Now everyone at home, just pick a note in that chord. Now we hear A minor. Let's sing that. And let's do that together. And now let's hear our last chord, which is F. Very nice. Oh, Greg's showing off some of his low notes as well. This is good. The battle is on. Let's all sing that chord at home. And. Very nice. Now we're going to stick those 4 chords together, and the reason we're doing this is because this is a 4-chord song. So once you know these 4 chords, you'll always be able to tie into a harmony part if you want. So can we just sing the 4 chords with the beat as well? 2, 3 to oo. This is chord 2, this is G, chord 3 A minor, chord 4 is F, here we go. Then back to chord 1, which is C, here we go. This is chord 2, which is G, chord 3, chord 4, and back to chord 1, and stopping. Great, very good. So we've got this little loop, and it goes around the whole time, and I'm very happy to see Blake has his shaker once again. Life is good. So this, if you have this harmony in your head the whole time, this song, you just cruise through it, because this is the kind of vibe that we're going for. Once we have that harmony, then on top of that we have a couple of little melody parts, and I wonder if we can just sing the melody. Should we do it all together? Yeah, would that be nice?
Sure.
Hold on. So just have a listen. Maintenant, écoutez pour la mélodie pour la première fois. Hold
Is this
on.
the first one?
Let's do just like the first one.
Okay.
And this is, si vous regardez la partition, c'est mesure 1. C'est unisson mélodie. Hold, 2, 3, 4 et 1.
Hold on, hear me. Empty rooms can be so loud. I just wanna let you know I'm proud. I just wanna let you know I'm proud.
Et pour la dernière section, I just wanna let you know I'm proud. Nous allons chanter ça 2 fois. La première fois, la mélodie grave, et la deuxième fois, c'est la même. So we sing them, I just want to let you know I'm proud twice. The first time it descends, and the second time it stays on the same last note. So can we just demonstrate? I just want to, 3, 4, and 1.
I just wanna let you know I'm proud. I just wanna let you know I'm proud.
Let's do that all together. 3, 4, and 1.
I just wanna let you know I'm proud. I just wanna let you know I'm proud.
Really good. So that's the same 2 phrases come up a lot in this song. So once you know those, you're again in a very good place. Before that, we just have our little first melody. Let's demonstrate that again. Hold on, hear me out. Empty rooms can be so loud. Let's have a listen to that little bit of text right now. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and go.
Hold on, hear me out. Empty rooms can be so loud.
Great. Let's just do that all together. And after that, because you'll know it by now and you won't be able to stop yourselves, we're going to carry on and sing I just want to let you know I'm proud 2 times. Okay? Hold, 2, 3, 4 et 1.
Hold on, hear me out. Empty rooms can be so loud. I just wanna let you know I'm proud. I just wanna let you know I'm proud.
Good. C'est la première ligne de texte. Il y a une deuxième ligne. We have a second line of text. And la deuxième phrase, c'est le texte c'est close your eyes, tune them out. You're right here with me now, which is true. We're all here together. That's nice. So we have close your eyes, tune them out. You're right here with me now. And after that, I just want to let you know I'm proud. I just want to let you know I'm proud. Okay, so let's try close your eyes. We'll demonstrate it once, then we'll sing it all together. Let's do the whole line. Close, 2, 3, 4, et...
Close your eyes, tune them out. You're right here with me now. I just wanna let you know I'm proud. I just wanna let you know I'm proud.
Let's do that once all together. If you've got the score, si vous utilisez la partition, c'est mesure 5. If you have the score, it's bar 5. If you're learning by ear, I reckon you've probably pretty much got this by now. So close your eyes. Let's do that once more. 2, 3, 4.
Close your eyes, tune them out. You're right here with me now. I just wanna let you know I'm proud. I just wanna let you know I'm proud.
This is our melody that comes up again and again through this song. It's our verse, if you like. Then we have a little counter melody, which you would have heard when we did our demonstration. Donc, il y a maintenant une petite deuxième mélodie. Can we all sing together the do do do? And maybe Sam, you can play the chords as we go along. Donc, si vous utilisez partition, c'est mesure 9. It's measure 9 if you're using scores. Do is the starting note if you're going to sing immediately. 2, 3, 4. Do, 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 So for me here, the rhythm is the interesting thing. Just have a listen once more, and just as you're listening, really feel that rhythm, the syncopation in there. And Blake's giving us some nice shaker to help us really feel it. Let's do the same thing again. 3, 4. Fantastic. So we've got our melody, which has 2 lines. Nous avons notre mélodie avec 2 lignes. Après ça, nous avons notre mélodie un peu différente. Et pour le refrain, c'est similar, mais c'est juste un peu aigu, si vous avez une voix aiguë. If you're a high voice, there's a little bit that gets a bit higher for you. So we'll just quickly look at, is it bar 21? Should we just go to bar 21? And can we all just sing the soprano part in bar 21? Let's do it all together, even though it's a bit high for the men. But just have a listen to how this goes. Is it proud? Is that our first note? So have a listen to this. C'est mesure 21 si vous travaillez avec partition. 1, 2, 3, et... Notice you already know those last 2 lines. It's exactly the same, but it's just way up high. So let's try that once more. All together we have proud, and the second note is ah. Then we sing I just want to let you know I'm proud. Just high, and it's 2 times again. Proud. Let's do that all together. 3, 4. Proud. Today, if you're not using scores, it's very easy just to repeat that twice, and that's the whole chorus. Donc maintenant, si vous travaillez par oreille, vous connaissez le refrain et aussi le couplet et la petite mélodie du 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 avec notre syncopation. So, shall we finish? We've got like 2 minutes left. We only have 2 minutes left. How is this possible? I'm glad you're still here. It's incredible how many of you are still here. Thanks for staying. We're going to just do, I think, from the beginning, maybe through to the chorus. I heard that. I'm not sure if you did. Scroll back and see if you can listen earlier. We're going to start at the very beginning. We're going to sing Hold On. that phrase, hold on, hear me out, empty rooms can be so loud. After that, we're going to sing our second line, close your eyes. Both of those finish with, I just want to let you know I'm proud. After that, après ça, si vous travaillez par oreille, écoutez pour le du, du, du. Après ça, nous allons chanter exactement la même mélodie, mais cette fois avec harmonie aussi. Et pour le dernier moment de notre atelier aujourd'hui, nous allons finir avec le refrain. Et quand vous arrivez à le refrain, c'est fort. Et si vous chantez la part aiguë, donnez-moi beaucoup d'énergie et beaucoup de support pour ça. So for the very last section, after we've sung the verse, for the second time, we're going to sing the chorus and let's make it nice and big. And I'm sure the shaker's going to be going crazy during that time.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're going to go from the beginning. First of all, it's the melody in unison without any harmony. Then we have our little new melody. Then we do the verse again, and we finish with the chorus, which is going to be nice and big. Let's see what happens. After 4, so after 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1.
Hold on, hear me out. Empty rooms can be so loud. I just wanna let you know I'm proud. I just wanna let you know I'm proud. Close your eyes, tune them out. You're right here with me now. I just wanna let you know I'm proud. 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 I just wanna let you
I don't think you're able to give them a round of applause with us hearing it. So guys, can you give yourselves a round of applause? And can we give you guys a big round of applause as well? Really nice job. Well done. It's been an absolute pleasure for us to make some music with you this afternoon. In case you were not here at the beginning, this is for a project called Singing Brussels at the Concert Hall VOCES8 in Brussels. Every year we run a massed singing event with choirs from all over the country coming to take part, and part of that is an event which is centred on participation. Whether you sing with music, whether you sing in a choir, whether you just learn by ear, whether you sing in the shower, this is a place you can come and you can take part. And if you want all of the music that we've been working on today and the other music for our project is online, you can follow the links on this Facebook page to make sure you know where to go. And we would love to see you for the next step of the adventure this year, whatever that looks like. I know it's a tough time for so many people. I know that we're all facing all sorts of challenges, but I'd like to just say a couple of thank yous. First of all, to the team at VOCES8 who have been incredible in making sure today happened. Thank you to all of those people. Obviously, I want to thank all of these guys who are just amazing and I think have given us an incredible experience today. And I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. Singing in choir is what we do with our life, and so suddenly to be in this place where it's impossible to do the thing we love and the thing that we do every day is very hard for us. So to have this many of you joining us for an afternoon, I'm sure you're feeling the same way as us right now, and I hope that doing these kind of things will keep bringing people together. If you've been following us a little bit on any of our VOCES8 Foundation social media channels, you'll know that this is the first event of a daily release of some form. So tomorrow VOCES8 is going to release a video. in the middle of next week, different members of our team are going to be doing lectures. Blake's doing one. What day is yours? Can you remember? It's
Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Yeah.
Apollo 5 is going to be having a video coming out next Friday as well. So if you stay in touch with VOCES8, with Apollo 5, and with our foundation media, both on Instagram, on Twitter, here on Facebook, on YouTube, you'll be able to find all of the different things that are happening. And our plan for the weeks ahead is that every day there'll be something somehow for us to share with you in some way. You know, of course, that this is a hard time for us as well. So if you would like to make any donations to us, you can just go to voces8.foundation, and any support is really greatly received, because this is a crazy and bizarre world that we live in right now, and we've basically for the next 2 months got nothing to do except make music with you in ways like this. So any help would be really much appreciated.
And there are people all over the world. We've got this list.
Give us a list of where people have come
briefly,
from.
I mean, Norway, Poland, Georgia, Bahamas, Wales, Chile, Colombia, Finland, Qatar, Korea, Mauritius, Patagonia, Greece, Brazil, Australia, Canada, Saudi Arabia, Iran, the list goes on.
Cool.
It's everywhere.
Amazing.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. It makes us feel humbled, frankly, that you've spent time with us this afternoon. So thank you so much. I think we're going to go and all just go for a minute after that. But please join us, please stay in touch. And if you have any more questions, just keep writing to us, because we are here to answer any questions that you have. Un grand merci pour toute votre attention cet après-midi. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye, guys. Now, how do we stop this? That's the next question. We can spend ages trying to work this out. There we go.